Dear family, we are so excited you are here today to celebrate the graduation of Casey and Sydney Small as they graduate from elementary school to middle school, and of Allison Sykes and Alicia Garcia as they move up from their 20s to their 30s. All four of these beautiful young ladies have lavishly excelled in their past endeavors, and we are so proud to congratulate them and look forward to sharing their continuing success in all of their future ventures. Please stand for the procession of our graduates and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join Lane in the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States of America.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now please join Hank in the Pledge of Allegiance to the Texas flag.
Honor
The Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible. Now the boys, thank you so much, Hank and Lane. After they post the flag, everybody may take your seats. Good job, boys. Thank you, Hank and Lane, for being such an important part of today's graduation ceremony. Casey and Sydney, one of the highlights of all graduation ceremonies is a commencement speech delivered by someone who has successfully completed the path you are embarking upon to share wisdom and inspiration for reaching your goals. We are especially blessed today to have your cousins, Allison and Alicia, also twin sisters just like you, to share their experience and encouragement for your upcoming years in middle school. Allison and Alicia, will you please come forward?
All right. Congratulations on graduating the 5th grade, Sydney and Casey. Believe it or not, there are things you might miss about elementary school. But trust us, there's a lot to look forward to in middle school. You will have a lot more choices in middle school, like what electives to take or where you want to sit at lunch. I remember when we moved to Seabrook in the middle of 7th grade from Orange, we were so excited to choose our electives. In Orange, we didn't have many options for electives, but in Seabrook, there were so many options. I chose culinary arts, like cooking, and I was so excited to learn to cook. But when I got to school, they told me that the elective was full and they had to put me in theater arts instead.
That's the same.
I was very disappointed, but theater arts ended up being both me and Alicia's favorite class ever. I'm so glad I didn't get put in culinary arts.
That's why Casey's getting food.
Even though maybe it would have helped me be a better cook as an adult.
So excited.
So while the new choices are very exciting, they might also be scary or not go the way you want. But you can trust that God is in control and everything will work out the way it should. My limited memories of 6th grade in Orange, Texas include using lockers for the first time, just like they do in the movies, watching The Sound of Music in choir class, and for some reason running to lunch. I think maybe it's because I wanted the rolls really badly. But I have a lot more memories of 7th grade at Seabrook Intermediate. For example, my English teacher showing us Star Wars in class to teach about archetypes. Performing at the talent show with another set of twin girls to a lip sync of Stacy's Mom. We were dressed as boys. And finding wonderful friendships in theater class with Allison. One vivid memory I have was in that theater class, our teacher, Miss Wendell, had each one of us take turns sitting in the middle of a circle, and then everyone outside the circle had to say nice things that they liked about the person in the middle of the circle. And middle school can be an awkward time, and so it was nice to have people encourage you and to say nice things about you. So it was a wonderful activity that brought lots of love and joy to everyone in the class. I hope you girls get to experience something like that or create it for yourselves. So be kind. Most of all, have fun. Do well in school and enjoy being a kid. Don't let things being cringe or sketch keep you from enjoying life. And stick with each other. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 says, 2 people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. I think that applies pretty well to twins. So, congratulations.
Yes, Thank you so much, ladies. What great insight and love you have given Casey and Sydney since the day they were born and all the way through today's talk, and I know it will continue. Now it's time to celebrate the 2 of you. Moving up from your 20s to your 30s is a big step, but one you will manage with the same grace and confidence you have portrayed throughout your entire life. A new step ahead for both of you, we hope, is motherhood, and we have our most experienced and successful mom and career manager with us today to share the joys of having it all. Dana, we are all eager to hear your thoughts on the anticipation of motherhood and how you keep family, career, and personal time in balance. Would you come forward, please?
Say only the good parts, okay? She has prepared a speech.
Prepare a speech. A very short speech. All right,
10
ladies.
minutes later.
I'm borrowing from Shakespeare for this.
I like space.
Casey. So Shakespeare is one of his most favorite quotes is "Life is but a stage, and we are all merely players." And he also, that phrase goes, that quote then continues, or that speech goes on to describe 7 different acts in life. And I'm going to ad-lib a little bit because Shakespeare is pretty old and outdated in some ways too. He only talks about male parts, as you guys know the history of being theater students, only males, even we're in the female roles. But those 7 acts or 7 stages of life are infancy, schoolgirl age, then the next act is being a lover, being a worker, he says a soldier. He says, then moving on to justice, promoting for your community, old age, and then a second childhood. So you guys are on the cusp of moving from being a lover, you've gotten wonderful partners in life, to going in and being workers and establishing careers and education. I am so proud and thankful that you're making the world a better place. And then moving on, I'm changing the word justice from Shakespeare over into being a parent, right? Advocating and taking on, making this world a bigger, brighter place. And then we all have retirement to look forward to, so you've got a long ways, hopefully. And then, of course, the old age sinking in, and we're right there in the middle of that, and you're reminded that life is what a great circle. I only have a simple piece of wisdom I want to share with you today, and it came to me while I was running. We share that. It's great thinking time early in the morning. But my advice to you is let your currency in life be smiles. Make other people smile. Baby cooing. Not making your kids cringe at what you say.
Casey,
stop. Right now.
I'm not cringing.
But let your currency be smiles. Make the world a better, brighter place every day. And thank you for already doing that. You guys are amazing young women. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dana. That was really awesome. And I know Allison and Alicia will recall your words many times as they proceed through their next decade and all the way through the ends of their lives. Wow, she went a long way. And now, graduates, it's time for you to receive your well-earned awards. We will confer the diplomas for elementary school first. Dana, will you please come forward? Let me just stand right here. Casey, no, I didn't call you. Casey Small has been an exceptional student at the 3 elementary schools she has attended, but especially at G.W. Robinson. Lane. You want to come back? Thank you. But especially at G.W. Robinson, where she is graduating from. Besides her outstanding academic record, Casey has won countless awards, beginning with swimming and then progressing to sailing, in which she just qualified for the national sailing team and was named the Outstanding Girl Sailor in team trials. Casey, we are honored to present you a diploma today. Would you please come forward? This is your diploma for graduation from elementary school to middle school. Mom has it for you. With all the rights of a new 6th grader. Would you please come back and let Oscar take a picture of you?
You want to open it?
Yeah, open it up.
This is my name.
Oh, open it. It says
It
your
does say
name.
your middle name on it.
It's okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Yay!
Lane. Sydney Small, wait a second, has achieved outstanding academic success during her elementary years, including authoring a published book, now sold on Amazon, when she was only 10 years old. She is a superstar swimmer and sailor, earning countless awards and trophies over the past 5 years. She was named the top sailor at Lakewood Yacht Club this year. Sydney, we are honored. And would you come forward, please, to receive your diploma?
Yes, I will.
We are honored to present you a diploma for graduation from elementary school to middle school with all the rights of a new 6th grader. And Oscar is going to take your picture.
Top Lakewood. Mommy, wait. Mommy, wait.
Now, it is time to confer the diplomas for the graduates of the decades. This is a graduation ceremony you never knew you'd have, right, girls? Susie, will you please come forward?
Yes.
Allison Sykes' career began as a high school English teacher, and while continuing that career, she earned her master's in library science and is now happily an elementary school librarian. She and her husband Kevin had been members of the Risen Church since they were first married, had been instrumental in the service and growth of the congregation since the church began. They are expecting their first son, Milo, in July, and we are all so eager for his arrival. Allison, we are so excited, you want to come forward, please, to present you a diploma from your 2nd to your 3rd decade with all the gifts of a new 30-year-old, and to wish you the happiest of 30th birthdays.
Thank you.
Alicia Garcia earned her master's degree in speech pathology and has served as an outstanding elementary school speech pathologist since her graduation. She and her husband Oscar are active members of the Risen Church and host the weekly small group Bible study at their home every week. Alicia, we are so excited to present to you a diploma from your 2nd to your 3rd decade with all the rights of a new 30-year-old, and to wish you a happy birthday. Graduates, we are so proud of all of you. And now, in keeping with your graduate tradition, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left side of your caps. That shows that you're officially...
We had it on the left side.
Oh well, but you're officially graduated. Now, will everyone please stand and bow your heads for the benediction? That's a prayer, so just stay standing, okay?
I dropped my diploma.
Thank you, Lord, for these 4 young ladies who have already accomplished so much. We pray that they will keep you foremost in their hearts and that as they go on to new adventures. Please fill them each day with love, joy, and peace in their hearts, and may every day of their life be inspired and guided by your word. We love them so much, but know that you love them even more. We look forward to sharing in all their success, praying through all their trials, and rejoicing in all their achievements over the year to come. Amen. Graduates, let me get you back to your...
I'm a graduate.
Okay. Congratulations on your success both now and in the years to come. You may now exit to the right, but please remain in your caps and gowns and come back for some more pictures as we do in all graduation ceremonies. We love you so much.
Do you have to play the song? You have